It's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And this is my second attempt to go live because I don't know why I got it round the wrong way. Thought I could change it and I couldn't, so I had to start again. So here we are, take 2. So just bear with me till I find myself and I'll say hello. Apparently there's 2 people watching, so I think I saw Linda. Oh, hey Linda, hi Joanna. How are you both? I'm being presented with the advert. So I am okay, still not brilliant, but I want to do this, so I've just picked something easy. I've no idea if it'll work. Yeah, you're hanging in. Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm tiring easily, and the cough, oh my goodness, the cough's terrible, and it just, my voice comes and goes, and then the cough just starts out of nowhere, and you just got out the pool, Jan. Well, there you go. It's not even really feel like summer here. It's warm enough, but it's windy and it's cloudy and it's just not summer. Hey, anyway, let me say hello to everyone who's jumped in despite my antics. So, hi Joanna, hi Linda, hi Jan, hi Alice, hi Valerie. Yeah, sorry Valerie. Yep, hi, I said Linda. Hi Linda, hi Linda, hi Linda. Hi Barry or G or both at Matuso Crafts. Are you going live after me? Are you? Oh no, I noticed that Barry has COVID too, so hope you're not poorly. And who else? Who else am I? Claire from Cheeky Monkey Crafts. Hi. Here we go. Cough. Excuse me. Hi Lee. And right, so let's just play. This may become cards, it may not. It might just be stamping for stamping's sake. But I've gone with a Christmas stamp set with completely not Christmas colours. I have not inked up this stamp set yet. I have no idea what it's going to do. All I've worked out, it's this 2-step stamping. So there's 2 leaves, sized leaves, and there's 2 berries. But well, there's 1 set of berries because it's 2-step. That's all I know. But I thought it was quite nice sentiments to friends near and far, from our home to yours. So I think it's something that I might use. Oh, guys, are you both poorly tonight? I nearly didn't do mine, I have to say, because just a little while ago, but a wee bit of coffee and I sit down and I'm okay again. So we'll keep going, but let's just play. So of course I put these I put these stamps on some blocks because they're not been inked. They're welded together. So here's a lesson in something not to do. I need a screwdriver to prize these. Right, so are these the size? Right, so that's 2 steps there. That's the 2 smaller leaves. And I am going for purple leaves and pink berries, or pink leaves and purple berries. What do you want? Because I've got purple and I've got pink. I'm not even a girly girl. Girly, girly, girly girl. Hey Connie, in you come. Who's a girly, girly, girly girl? Not really me, but you know, let's go. Yeah, I just hope that yours comes and goes quickly. This lingering stuff is, well, there's a Scottish word for it, but YouTube might chuck me off, but it's not good. It's not good. Oh, Jan, yeah, I would love to come and have a swim in your pool. Hey, Nessa, in you come. So my idea, I think, is... So, of course, I don't know which stamp. This one has the most colour on it, so I'm going to do the lighter purple, which is the Highland Heather, with it. And as I say, I've not even planned a structure or anything, and I don't even know if these ink pads need re-inked or anything. So we'll just go with it. We'll just go with the flow. And we'll stick some down and then we'll see what's happening. I hear it's to get hotter in the UK. which I'm not particularly wanting because I'm really struggling with my breathing. Well, there you go, there's a great start. Okay, so where is my foam mat? Now I'm going to have to move it a bit because I've only got one with me to do. The rest are in my cup and cards. Oh well, let's turn it over. A prick mat, that's what I needed. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm just going to chop this in half. This is the worst plan live ever, and I will get comments about I'm not organised, but do you know what? Don't care. I wanted to see my buddies and I wanted to stamp, but I'm just thinking I've only got one mat available. Let's just work on this. Right, back to square one. Who's bored and switched off already because I'm making such a pig's ear of it? Hey Fred! Hey Glenna! I don't care, okay. Right, this time, let's get the Highland Heather bit down. Oh, it's still doing that. Oh great, I've come to show you how. I should have tried them out first, shouldn't I? Oh well. And we'll pop another one here, and if it does the same we'll get a different block. It might just be this block, it might just be this desk, it might just be me. Yeah, I think it might be a bit of an air bubble or something, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it, she says. Right. Might be a part of this sheet that isn't suitable for a card, but we'll find out. Now I've changed blocks, tried not to have any bubbles. Nearly better. Don't want to put anyone off this, but I think this is my fault. I don't think it's the stamp's fault. This desk is... I know, I just like, you just watch for the comedy. There's always going to be something. Right, so this still got that problem. Well, do you know what, we'll just... So this is the bit that goes over. It stamps over, doesn't it? And it does... See, we're discovering this together. Maybe my gorgeous grapes ink here, and maybe we'll not get... One of the things you can do that would help, I think, if I have one here, is what do you call these? Blender pen, which someone has put back dirty, and that ain't me because I normally clean them. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, it's quite a... You can, in fact, I might use the other end because just in case some of that... Yeah, I think this has been used by somebody, but you could maybe pull the colour out. But it ain't happening. Do you know, this is... I think I should go. This is what not to do. Right. If you're new to my channel, I do apologise. If you know me for a while, you know I can stamp. Oh, Joanna, that's the problem, isn't it? Painkillers maybe take away your pain or dull it. So it's actually okay, look, it's going over this splotchy. The only problem is I'm digging my fingers in the ink as well because I'm using these blocks. They actually look okay now, don't they? Hey Judy. What do you think of these holly leaves in the purple? I'm loving it now that I've put the gorgeous grape on. I hope you're loving it too. Because I mean, we all love purple holly leaves, don't we? Tramadol are strong, aren't they? But you need to be able to move or you can't, do you know? Well, she's done it again on that, but I'm not even going to notice that. Right, let's try the other leaf and see if it is any better. That's better. So I think it's just the other one. I just need to make sure it's not got any wee air bubbles under it. Now I clearly need to hide this blotchy bit that I've created. It does, doesn't it? I did it deliberately, Linda. I did it deliberately. Hey Tammy. There we go. No bubbles in that one. And then we'll maybe just pop this one here. That's all right. Now where's the one that goes over the top? Where's the... Here we go, cough again. If as soon as I talk too much, it kicks back in. But I'm going to do something tonight that I haven't actually done for weeks. I'm going to have a hot bath. I've got the water on to heat up. Actually very extravagant here in the UK to heat your water and have a bath now. Hey Val. Oh well, welcome to Alive. I'm not sure this will be your best experience of Alive. I'm really not sure what I'm doing here. I've got no rules going on here. As long as you're okay with chaos. Here we go. Sorry about this. I'm never going to be able to use proper... I'm loving the purple. These are cool. I'm going to have to check the garden centre to see if I can get some purple holly for my garden now. What do you think? They're alright, aren't they? Now, I'll try some berries. I don't know if I want any more bits of leaves on here. I've got all whole leaves, which is not really... But then I'll be chopping it, so it won't be all whole. Not sure where I'm going to put the berries, but let's try. This stamp set, by the way, does have a die set to go with it, but I'm in no fit state to be die cutting or anything today. I just would make a mess of it. However, I've got... I'll see if I've got it to let you see. Wrong one. Holly leaves. Just just in case you were considering this set and you now think, well, those stamps are rather nice, now that I've got it right. I do like a bit of pink and purple Christmas. It's kind of modern, sort of with a classic Christmas image in a modern colour. Oh, look, 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 look. A die that you can put your sentiment in. We might have to have that on one of my cards, eh? That's cool. See, I didn't said I wasn't going to die cut, and then this label for sentiments. Then you can cut out leaves that you haven't stamped, and you can cut out the leaves that you did stamp and your berries, and you can get, oh no, it's to do to give your texture to your leaves. So yeah, and this, I think this bit will give a background. They're lovely, aren't they? The berries look like a crab, I guess they do at the moment. All right, so you could cut that in the plain colour. This cuts it out with intricate bits, and then you could pop that bit for behind. Ooh. Okay, see how we go. We'll take these ones out anyway, and we'll see what happens when we get as far as making a card. And now I've probably cemented this shut by look, yep. I wish they sold us this tape. It's terrible. It's great if you need it to stick, but if you don't want it to stick, well. Okay, berries. So what I have out, beautiful, lovely lipstick and Melon Mambo to give us two-tone berries, we hope. So let's, see, the thing is that they're going, oh well, they can be translucent berries, it doesn't matter, does it? And we could you can always die cut them out somewhere. Oh, they're cool. Cool, cool. Now these are two steps, so you need to kind of, I'm not being funny, but do they look like a group of lady parts? Oh, they're nice. Yeah, the fatigue is bad, Linda. You seem to have had it worse. Your body wants to do things, but it can't. I might cut out the leaves when I come to do my cards. I'm thinking I might just chop these and I can add stamping when I'm ready, but I like how that looks, and really that is just kind of what I did. So what might have been an idea here is to stamp your berries and mask them and then stamp your leaves. But of course, because I didn't do any practice before, I didn't work that out. I'll probably, right, so for the woman who said a minute ago she wasn't going to die cut, she probably is. Put all this up here just now, but I'll possibly add some once I know what I'm going. So I'm glad they put Christmas wishings. Season's greetings is not something I would put on a card. However, I'll happily receive it from you friends over the pond, but we wouldn't normally say season's greetings. Not until some American films came over to the UK did we ever hear that expression. Can't think what movie I first heard it in. Right, let's see. What are we going to do? Oh, dear, she can't even think. What am I going to do? Will we just make 2 cards? I'll chop it in half first. I could do slimline cards, but I don't think I've got the brain power. Your grandson. Right, I've cut it in half, and then I'm just going to trim this down. And layer it. I could do slimline. I could have done 3 slimlines, but I just I can't do the math just now. So that's quite pretty, isn't it? I've no idea what way round. You could even cut that way. I could do 3 cards. So that is, I could do that 7 point. I cut that 7.4. So you've got 2 cards. That's all right. Hey Wendy, I'm all right. The voice keeps coming and going, and I'm tired. I have all these ideas of what I'm going to do in a day, and then I never quite manage it all. I'm going to show off our beautiful card. I'm going to get some, and I'll keep that one as a big one, and these small ones. And let's make something of them. I need some melon mambo. And gorgeous grape. These colours are joyous. They're just fun. Just fun. Right. So I'm going to have 2 melon mambo base cards. So I'm going to score these. These are just UK measurements. I'm scoring this at 10.5 and I'm cutting it at 14.85. 14.8 and a wee bit. That's the way I go. Right, and then this one I want 1 card base. Again, I'll cut that off so that I've got it. So absolutely no prep done today. So I'll need more melt on mambo. So I'll be thinking that that one will be going on here. I think I might add a little bit more stamping and a sentiment on here. And then I'll maybe fancy these ones up. There may still not be any die cutting yet. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, said the blind man. Right, so I am going to put a Christmas sentiment on here. Is it muggy for you all? Okay. I mean, it's 2 weeks today that I start my journey to New Orleans, so goodness knows what temperatures and humidity I'm going to endure. But I will have a good time. I am going to stamp a sentiment in melon mambo, and then I'm going to add a little bit more in the leaf department. So I am going to put Christmas wishes. I will send you Christmas wishes. You can send me season's greetings if you wish. I will accept them gracefully. And then which one have I still got on? The smaller one did seem to stamp better, didn't it? And I will get some more berries as well. I'm trying to not get my fingers in the ink, right? So I stamped the base leaf. Is this the smaller leaf? Is that, do these go together? Yes. Right. I just feel it needs more around it. That'll be the wrong leaf base. That's not the leaf base, is it? I should have just stayed on the couch and crocheted. I think I'm going to end up with a decent card. So there you go. There's an idea if you use the same colour twice, the effect that you'll get. I think my Highland Heather needs a wee bit of re-inking. I'll just spin a bit here. Right. But right, gorgeous grape. Let's open you. I think I just came here to moan because now it's the turn of the runny nose. I just think this is lush. I hope you do too. So just a kind of lesson here, and even the worst stamper can make a decent card. And I can't get right over the top, otherwise you will see my grey hair or the top of it. See, it's looking better already. And then some berries, when you can find them. Melon Mambo, let's get rid of the gorgeous grape. I'm not bringing in any other colours, I'm sticking with the 4 colours that I've got out. Now this is the lighter one that I'm using for the base of these berries. I'm just trying to bring them around. Let's have a big bunch of berries just there, a whole bunch of them on their own. And then we'll turn this round. Some in there. And just a wee corner on there. And then we just have to get the Melon Mambo and stamp over the top. I can make room, but it's not pretty when I do. I just wipe everything to the side. Just swipe everything on the floor out of sight. Wendy. Just aiming the wee dots. It's just fun, Glenna. It's just fun. I'm not really ready in my head for starting to do too many Christmas projects. I don't know if I'm happy with that. That's fine. Right, stop faffing, Janice. Right, so don't think that needs much more, except it does need splatter. Which stamp set shall I have the splatter from, girls? But I only have current. I need some kind of dottage, doesn't it? It really does. What stamp set has dottage that I might have? Oh, that's awfully big, that one. I've got the Christmas, that one. Hey Ruth, what? I need dottage. Which stamp set do I can't think. I'm just so. Oh, no, that's not really. We'll just use this one because that's what I found. Did you have a nice trip camp, Ruth? Was it good? Right, so I don't know what colour I'm going to do this dottage with. Do you know what would be ideal is to do some gold in with this. I might do that with the other ones. I'll just go with a bit of. No, this set doesn't. Unfortunately, look, it doesn't. But I took the one from Christmas season. And I'm just going to give a few melon mambo dots around, I think. Just gold would work really nice, wouldn't it, with purple and pink? Just kind of take the blandness off the white. Quite big dots, so they just kind of look like berries. You've come home for a break, yeah. It sounds like it would have been full on. But, well, you've got to hit the ground running because you're going somewhere in 2 weeks. That's what happens when the stamps take. I can't laugh now because then I could cough. I didn't intentionally come on here to moan, but I'm ending up doing it. Right, I'm going to stop and I'm just going to make, this was our simple card, supposedly. It would look nice with gold though, wouldn't it? Where did I put the distressed gold? I'm completely in love with it. Jan. Okay, that's alright, isn't it? Just wants that bit of gold in there. Right, now obviously this is quite precious, this gold silver. There is silver, but not in my craft room at the moment. I think I've no silver left, I don't think. Yeah, silver would work too. No, I've got copper. There's not a distressed silver, but I have got, gold for this card. But no, there's not a distressed silver, unfortunately. The distressed demonstrator, maybe. Okay, so this one wants to be 10.1. I'll have to gut it though, because this is quite precious. It's quite precious. It is rather pretty, isn't it? Right, and then I want that to 14.4. And then I'm going to chop a bit out of the middle. I'm not terribly good at this. I normally die cut a middle out, but I'm just cutting some out of the middle so that I can use it for something else. I'm noticing this beautiful gold hiding behind my stamping. Of course I could use the measurements on my trimmer, but I didn't, so there we go. It's just about da-da-da. Of course, where are my snips? Are all in my class bag or through it in the other room, but we'll tidy that up in a minute. Ooh, that just lifts it, doesn't it? Right, well, have you all got Leaves of Holly stamp set and the Holly Berry die set and Distress Gold on your shopping list, in your basket, or already arrived in your home? Hey Janine, and you come, and anyone else I might have missed. Oh, you have to make contact, Janice, with where you want it to stick. Right, oh, flat and down. Some glue around the frame. And it's going on the card. And look, I've actually made a card, and it's the hour's not up. Wow. I like it. I hope you do too. Yeah, the gold is needed, isn't it? Right, and then we have these little ones. I quite like that with the berries coming down, so I could put a sentiment there. Hey Connie. Now that fits there, just there. What else does it say in this set? Oh, there's peace and joy. Joy and peace. I was going to stick with the Christmas wishes today, because that was actually going to be a bit on the brain power. Just fits and no more, it fits there. And we'll have a few more berries in, probably bring the berries in. Just pop some here and some just up here. And I'm going over with Melon Mambo, but actually you still get the texture. Oh, stop it, Joanna, I've run out. I did have that pack and I've used it all. I am away to pop an order on, and I'm after this. Well, actually after my bath. But I don't know, how did I do that way? Yeah. Well, let's see what we're going to do with this one, and then we'll be able to, then we'll do them together. Actually, that composition works quite well as a portrait one. That was obviously landscape to me, but this one looks portrait to me. Not sure how it looks to you, but I'm just going to go and just stick with the same sort of colours. I'll just stick with fairly simple stamping. And I think this time I'm going to do not dottage but splatter this time. Move that out because the dottage is fine on that. I'm going to do splatter, and I'm going to do the splatter with my Stamp-Right marker. This one. Yeah, the rose gold that's beautiful paper, and I must get another pack. Right, is this enough splatter? Am I overdoing it? Yay, I could add Wink of Stella splatter. Might add that to all 3 cards at the end. That's that one. So I was going to keep this clean as well today, but why? The whole world looks better with Wink of Stella. Hi Elizabeth. Here you come. Here we go. Oh. Oh, cough, cough, cough. Right, I feel I kind of feel I need some silver around the edge. I'm not done. Something is just pulling me to my blending brushes. Do you know, I don't want to put any more stamping on this, but I just feel like I want to probably mess it up. And then I will Wink of Stella it, as they say. That'll be Stella. I think they're saying Stellar, isn't it? But hey, I just feel like this needs more purple. That the splatter wasn't quite enough for me on this one, because I think it might be just because there's not as much stamping on this, or it's maybe just because I do like the process of getting ink everywhere, and I took my eye off the ball there and looked at your comments, and then my brush went like that. And I will leave it white behind that leaf, and it'll just highlight it. Is that better? I just think it needed it. I think we'll leave that one alone. No, we won't. We'll do that. We'll give it a purple edge. That just pulls it all together. Right, ink shot, Janice. Enough. Enough is enough. Righty-ho. So these pieces of card are, because I can't remember, 10.5 by 7.5. Is that the same? Yep. Okay, so gold. Gold needs to be 10.9 to give a wee 4mm gold border. And 7.9. And it's not wide enough as I thought it might be. Oh well. Maybe we can... Not that bit's not big enough either. Well, have I got them to the right size? Yeah, I can do something. Right. .9 by 7.9. This is in centimetres, so don't panic. Just use your own increments. If you use 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, whatever you like to use, just use it. So, right, I'm not gutting these because I just haven't got it. I know, I hear you all. I hear you. Oh, I could just punch something. I just haven't got the acumen today to. But I do have my darling decorative circle punch. I haven't yet, Tammy, but do you know there's a few scraps here I can before I go. Right. I'll just punch a beautiful decorative circle out of each of these, and then I won't be wasteful then, will I? I can just hear all you frugal mamas shouting at me. But then they will adorn another card another day. I rather like this piece. Some bit, you know, when you do a chop up card and there's bits you like. Okay. So we have a choice. It can go in pink or it can go on purple. I was going to be using this and then I've changed my mind and I used gold. So we have a choice. What do you think? Shall we put them both on pink? Yeah, I'm going to go with the pink because I've got a purple one there. Right, let's go. Let's try it, and then we'll do. We said we'd splatter with Wink of Stella. Oh, and then I'm going to have to love you and leave you and go and have a hot bath. See if I can get rid of all this gunk that's in my throat. I don't think it's as far down as my chest, but It makes me sound husky all the time. You want you like the gorgeous crepe one, okay then. Right, so I already have this one on the gorgeous crepe. Is that straight? Yep. So this one, are we melon mambo? Or are we gorgeous? Why, gorgeous grape for that one, Wendy, you're right. You are so right. Yes, well, I think I have about... Night of Navy is my favourite colour, but then I think it has about 49 second bests, because quite often my favourite colour is the one I'm using right there and then. Right, where is my wink off still? Oh, see this constantly moving the stuff on this desk. There's two here. There's two. I think this one might be newer than the one with the rubber band. Sometimes I use the rubber band so that I know which one's the newest one. They're certainly used. Look at them, they're scruffy. Really scruffy. Right. Yeah, I kind of like how they've turned out. Right, give this a wee shiggle. Give it a wee squeeze so that I know there's... This one's coming to the end of it. But how long will it take to get across the pond? Right. I can't see if it's coming or not. Oh, it is. It's there for sure. Right, I think these are pretty special for Christmas, even though they were meant to be simple stamping. So here we have Christmas in August again, but in completely different colours. Christmas in summer colours. Now I know that some of our friends in Australia and New Zealand have Christmas in summer, so why not? Take care, Jan. Yeah, go and get your clothes on if you're just out the pool. I do like the touch of gold, and I certainly like the sparkle that's coming off the wink of Stella. It just gives it a really nice finish, actually. Now, our Tammy there just asked, can you stamp on the gold? I should think stamping with stays on might probably work well on that, or even... Oh gosh, what am I like? Every time I open stays on, I've got to sniff it. I am thinking one of the sentiments. Let's just have a look. Or actually, she has silly ideas, this Janice. Where is my book? Really, your holiday and your cruise, guys, looked amazing. I really do like going. I hope you both feel better soon. I think this stamp or not, but I think no, it's not that one. What about a stays on black holly leaves? Oh, I love the smell of it. Yeah, because this, I don't think this is very absorbent, so I think it needs, Memento might work, but of course this doesn't want to come off because I pressed it for too long. That's silly. Well, that's not so good. And Memento, oops, get that off your card, Janet. That is quite a new pad. I don't know if I didn't get enough ink on it. Let's just... Yeah, if you don't let it linger, just... I'd blethered and stamped. Let's just clean that, she says, without having any cleaner handy. I'm okay though. See, actually that makes it easier to see. I'll give it a quick soapy wash in a minute or two. Whenever I go off this, I'll go straight in. I don't have Stays On cleaner, but the other stamp cleaner is quite good, but I have no idea where it is. But I'll just put a bit of Memento on there too, and I'll let you know later which dries quickest, and I'll actually see if this shows up any better. That's not stamping as well, and this is quite a new pad. I think you need the Stays On to get any kind of definition, but we can play with that. That certainly needs to go and get washed in soapy water. So there's possibilities there, Tammy, definitely. So I'm going to head off now and get a hot steamy bath. The extravagance. So I've got two landscapes and a portrait card. So which one do you like the best? Black and gold is nice, and I think, you know, we will certainly be black and gold cards coming on this station anyway. Watch this piece. Which one do you like best? We'll go 1, 2, 3. They're alright for a wee play, a first play with one stamp set, yeah. You love them all, Tammy. And let me just see. That's dried to touch already with all of those inks, so it is maybe more absorbent than I thought. Don't know what it would be like with coloured ink. Yes, Janine, they are, and they have. Just come back off a holiday with it. Anyhow, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming in to keep me company. Please give me thumbs ups. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I'll see you very soon. Take care, everybody. I've no idea how to get out. I don't know where the door is. Let me see. You'll see the state of my desk. See? The aftermath. All I've done is I have made another film today. I don't know where it is. So anyway, thanks everyone for your support. I'll let you see that I am okay. I'm still alive. I'm just... I'm less than I was last week, so I'm getting there. So take care, everybody. And the door is up here, actually, I think. Right. Ta-da!